Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back, Master.
Well, Daru, I made it, despite your directions.
I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon.
Let's see what's going in. I open the door to the May Queen Neon Squared Maid Cafe, and two familiar cat-eared girls greet me with smiles.
It's Okarin.
This took me a while to get in the anime, but yeah, this is Mayushi.
Yeah,
she has a wig on. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, to disguise her ears so that no one has to confront the reality of whether cat girls have two sets of ears or no human ears and just smooth side of the head.
I still think it's no human ears.
I think it's both.
That's weird.
Hey!
One of them is Mayuri. But here she's called Mayushi Nyan Nyan.
Her facial expression.
She is so happy to be here. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month.
About twice a day.
I guess that would make me a regular customer.
There is nothing regular about Kyoma.
Nope. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe.
Welcome back, Okarin.
After bowing again, Mayuri gasps as if she's thought of something.
Hey, Okarin. Mayushi just noticed something. Welcome back and Okarin go really well together.
Yeah, that localized well.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Kyoma, it's great that you came, yeah?
Oh my god, she uses her real name. The other maid who came to greet me, Ferris Nyan Nyan, her professional name of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cute cat-like gestures. She's May Queen plus Nyan Squared's most popular maid. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger.
Daughter Nyan's here too. He's been waiting. Nya.
Daru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. He often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it bad. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me.
Are you holding another secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization? Nya.
You're gonna do this the whole time.
No, only as long as it keeps cracking you up.
Shut up. Yeah, something like that. See, she knows what's up.
Ferris wants to join too. Nya.
No chance. The organization isn't threatened by cat-eared maids. Not true. That's you.
Line.
I'm sorry.
But that was my only line.
Go ahead.
Not true, Nya. Ferris has the perfect secret technique to help take them down.
What? You finally mastered that secret technique?
Yes, Nya. After completing my pilgrimage to the Guyana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it.
What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Huo in Kyoma. I've also told her all about the organization, and now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've heard of this secret technique or whatever it is.
So Ferris wants to participate in the spirit conference like you promised, Nya.
Ugh, she's not letting it go. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her.
He does.
You're not suggesting that we venture to the sanctuary? The answer was no. Although you may understand the hidden secrets, you are still too inexperienced.
But you promised, Nya. Are you going to betray me? My brother is waiting for me there.
Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell's the spirit conference anyway? Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk with her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. Okabe has no self-awareness. .jpg.
Yep. And Ferris is just playing along to try and make him feel comfortable.
And playing it better. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. Get it? Made-up backstory?
Ha ha.
I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her.
I don't quite get it, but can Mayushi go to the sanctuary too?
Great, now look who's joined in. It's just gonna get worse from here. I have to end this conversation now. You can't come. This discussion is over.
No fair, Kyoma.
Oh, we've got mail. Reads mail during conversation. We're totally that person. Oh wait, we got from Luca. Do you want to read Luca's?
I asked Mayuri-chan about what it is you're fighting against, but she just laughed and didn't answer. What should I do? I want to help Kyoma-san.
You don't need to know. Not yet. Eventually, if Steins Gate so chooses, you will learn the truth whether you're ready or not. Yeah, that fits.
What did Daru say?
I'm at May Queen. What's going on?
I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. That's you? Sorry.
That's right. Leaving Mayushi and Ferris-chan behind is mean.
Who is Ferris?
You know, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I was gonna make that one.
Ferris-chan is Ferris-chan, right? Right.
Mayuri and Ferris look at each other and smile. Is she talking about this Ferris? Is that her real name? Have I been mistaken this whole time? That's a disturbing thought.
Alright, that's my line. Well, Mayushi has a hard time saying Ferris, so I call her Ferris-chan instead.
Oh, so that's it.
It's like we're in a girls' school. That's not too tabby.
Okay then. Moving right along. Show me the table already. How long do you want me to stand here waiting?
Until you laugh at my cat pun. Nya-ha-ha. Sorry, Nya. Table for two. This way. Nya. Mayushi, I'll leave it to you. Nya nya. Leave it to me. Nya nya.
If you hadn't noticed, the cat-eared maids here at May Queen plus Nyan Squared are required to add cat sounds, nyas and nyans, to their words with some frequency. Mayuri takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently, Mayushi Nyan Nyan is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her. She doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers. And that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this maid cafe.
Because she has a bit of difficulty with social cues and understanding people's level of comfort.
Indeed. So she guides me to Daru's table. Tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's maid cafes, Maid Queen plus Neon Squared's popularity is solid, but not booming.
Kaboom.
Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears in Nyan-Nyanian dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and consumers. On the other hand, those same cat ears are a topic of heated debate among the die-hard maid cafe fans. Cuts to Kobayashi. Maids don't have cat ears, Toru!
That's literally the line.
Oh, but Kobayashi-san...
Maids don't have cat ears, they have dragon horns. Duh.
These two viewpoints clash.
See,
is...
the problem with the latter school of thought is that it's what leads to the mismatched eye injury moe cat dragon ninja maid priestess, etc.
I can't even get erections anymore, and I'm rock hard. This is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than most. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned into my synapses.
Daru-kun, Okarin is here. Nya. You're way late. Seriously, man.
Daru sits in front of me, but doesn't look my way. Looking our way. He looks upset for some reason.
So, what were you just talking about with Ferris? I want details.
Immediate serious face. You really want to know? I don't think you'd understand it. Hell, even I didn't get most of it.
Ah, the usual. Your conversations are too much for regular otaku. You guys exude an aura or something, you know?
And an aura that says we operate on a level so much higher than you.
It's like you two have your own reality marble. You know I can't forgive you. That's a fate.
Whoa! Ah! What was the fate?
It's a fate.
Reality marble. A type of magecraft in which the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her emotional experience. Often used in ordinary conversation to speak of couples flirting in public, immersed in their own world, not caring about the pain they're inflicting on others. Oh, and then Esper from last time.
Of all the maids and masters here, nya, the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan is you, Okarin.
I'm not even close to keeping up with her.
I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard.
I have no interest in... Oh, whoops. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies.
Like you're one to talk.
Silence, you unfaithful 2D bastard. You
got ahead of yourself.
Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are crying. That's a great insult, though.
Oh, you struck a nerve, man.
Get out. Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip from one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to our table.
Master, may I take your order?
No. Fuck off. Omelet rice and hot coffee. Black.
Coming right up. Nyan nyan. 2 black coffees, hot. Slice of that cherry pie.
After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. Hope she doesn't trip.
So, what did you need?
Daru asked without getting up from the table. That's right. My confrontations with Shining Finger and Catgirl, I almost forgot my original objective.
I did forget. Why are we here? I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour.
I have an urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I lean on the table and scan the area without moving my head. You remember John Titor?
John Titor? Who's that?
The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago. I thought we talked about him before?
Is this a new addition to your made-up backstory?
It's nothing like that. Everything I say is the truth. Ow.
What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So, what's the source on this Titor guy being from the future?
Wait, you seriously never heard about him before?
Seriously, bruh, I haven't.
You sure you didn't just forget?
I can't say for sure, broski.
There are even books about him.
I might remember if you show me one, brosif.
Are you done?
Nah.
You really don't remember?
Memories fade. We're not computers, man.
You only didn't do it because it was already in the sentence. This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Titor in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible Daru forgot about it. Daru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken, or everyone else's? Then what about the IBM 5100?
Whoa. You know about that? Cool story, bro.
So, you know about it?
It's the model IBM released back in 1975.
Right, that's what John Titor said on @channel. He traveled to 1975 first, obtained an IBM 5100, then leaped to 1998. What kind of computer is it?
The stupidly expensive kind. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that average bros couldn't get their hands on them.
Bro-tato chip.
It was full of proprietary international bro network technology and was a pretty powerful bro-puter for its time.
Oh my god. You were gonna force this, aren't you? Someone send help, please.
Then 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous.
Stop staring at me and just do it. Just do it. What did I do to she's just staring at me.
Pal. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki.
Have you heard the urban legend that there's one in Akiba? Akiba? Akiba?
I think that one. You bet I have. Just last month, there was big talk about it on the net.
Ooh.
Some channelers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friend on Frepara, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that.
What the heck is Frepara? A popular SNS website designed to facilitate easy communication. Okay, so it's just a not Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the legendary Neidhart der Blitzschnelle joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it.
Damn, you're good at German.
I am not. I am very much not.
Better than I am. I would have been like, waits for 4 hours.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's not
Oh, damn.
actual.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's mashed together some German-ish words.
Okay.
But
So well, shows what I know.
I don't know. We can look it up later. But
So it was just a hoax?
who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBM 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall or the ground on the way to the underground shops, which are beneath the ground in holes.
I see. Oh, we got mail.
Oh,
My phone suddenly starts vibrating.
shining finger.
Please reply. Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kirio Moek. I'm a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time in ARC Rewrite, so it's sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some... Oh my god, I can't even keep up with that.
Wait.
I'm not doing this.
This is doing the thing again. Damn it.
Okay, now I have control again.
Okay.
By the way, the picture I took was just a test. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it. So don't worry. Anyway, I should really get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun, but it would be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBM 5100. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely positively sure to reply, okay? I'll be waiting, and if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye! Moika. Oh, and there's the photo. Nice. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing, is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radicon? She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have split personalities or something? Huh, well, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't it come off as clingy and desperate?
Ugh.
Beta male ho and kyoma. Ho and kyoma will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human... Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hate him.
And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. Okabe's totally the kind of person who negs people he doesn't know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, at random. And people he does know.
And not because he actually wants to seduce them into sleeping with him, just because he thinks it's what strong men do.
Yeah, he read the pickup artist thing and didn't get the message about manipulating people into intimate relationships and just Says negative things about everyone he knows.
She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. Power move. This is out of kindness. Mm-hmm. Wow, such a fucker. Sorry for the wait, Daru. So there's one thing I need to know. I scan the area with my eyes once more, then I lean in close. The IBM 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right?
What? It doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world. What's this, nya? The world's gonna be destroyed, nya?
Ferris brings my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nyan-nyanian nonsense, Ferris is the consummate professional.
Master, thanks for waiting. Nyan nyan. Omelet rice, nyan.
The cowgirl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket.
Puts the ketchup on the rice.
She uses it to write, "The world is doomed," in red letters upon the omelet's blank canvas. Wow, depressing omelet is depressing.
I also love how that right there looks like there's a hand in it.
Yeah, right? Like this bit right here.
Like she cut off someone's hand and made it into an omelet. Please enjoy your meal before the world ends. Whoa, the world is doomed for the win. Ferris's handwriting is so cute, it puts my omelet in danger too.
It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I give him a look that says, "Calm down," but to no avail. Cuts over to Okabe, whose face is completely incomprehensible and contorted. It's a look that says, that could be saying hello, but also could be saying I'm ignoring you. It could be both things at once. Let's move the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
Ah, what a waste.
I'm gonna eat it either way.
Darunyan, Darunyan, have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup, nya?
The Ferris Cup?
Yeah, of course I'm participating.
Ferris Cup? What's that? I take a mouthful of omelet rice.
Next Sunday, we're hosting a Rynet tournament at the cafe, nya?
Ferris starts dancing in place. I'd prefer she... Vivian's currently dancing around.
In place.
In place, not moving. I'd prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby. You're still dancing. Why are you still dancing?
It's called method acting. Ferris is the event organizer. It's all my idea. Nyan.
I don't even know half of these dance moves. Okay, what's that one called?
I'm trying to do the sprinkler, but I don't know how.
Okay. Could you do the sprinkler while you read your... What is that one?
I'm doing cooking.
How is that cooking?
You're cooking.
That doesn't look like it. Oh, now you're eating it. Okay, okay. Right out of the pan.
I'm
Didn't
flipping
even let
it in the pan,
And then...
and now I'm scooping it into my bowl, and now I'm eating it.
Wow, all
I'm
with the same
cooking.
utensil? I don't understand dancing.
You have to suspend your disbelief when you cook.
Not when you dance, but when you cook.
Yes, when you cook specifically.
Oh my god, would you read your
Lil
line?
B is crying right now. You can participate if you want, Kyoma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some of Ferris's home cooking. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Good.
Even if you don't cook. Even if you don't do the cooking dance.
I can try to do the cooking dance.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
It'll never happen. Ocarine sucks at Ryanette. Yeah, but it's so fun.
Yeah, but he keeps thinking if you die in the game, you die in real life. No, I'm fine. I stop shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth, then I deliver a melancholy sigh.
Ocarine's Ryanette deck is just a bunch of 9-drop green 10/10s with really cool names and art.
Yep. Rhinette Axis Battlers, huh? Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years? No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nya, nya? That sounded so serious, nya? Who was the former champion, nya? He probably doesn't exist. I mean, Rhinette didn't even have official tournaments until about a year ago. Kyoma, you still can't forget him, can you? Nya.
What?
I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends, Kyoma. You were so close, it made me jealous. Nya.
Why was there the huge pause? Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't know if Ferris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of her.
But it's time to let go of the past. Seize the day with your own paws.
Incredibly serious face. Her shout resounds throughout the store. Her finger snaps at me.
Her finger snaps.
Ow!
Even though it's painful, no, because it's painful, I succeeded my brother's dying wish and can't do it. Perfected. Yes,
Perfected.
I can't do it. My skills as a Rhinetter. Nya.
Why?
Do you remember, Nya? He always used to say, someday, let's bring peace to the world with Rhinette.
Ferris, bring me my coffee.
Nya nya?
I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Screw the slow food trend. Slow food? Food that takes time to cook and eat as opposed to fast food or there's just
no food takes time to eat if you have enough practice.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing, master. Just a moment.
You're gonna wait till I click again, aren't you? Ferris, take
Yeah.
Fuck off. Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Whew. If I'd left things going as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in her fantasy world.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cat girl.
Interrupting.
Yeah. Ferris is one of the most skilled Rhinetters I know.
I love you. Can we start calling Magic the Gathering players Magicers?
Yes.
You might be saying, SK, why not just call them magicians? To which I say, magicers.
Mages. Sorcerers.
No, magicers. Get it right. Daru explains with a wry smile.
She's gone undefeated in over 400 unofficial matches. Also, she's pretty good at Rhinet.
She plays this really scummy blue control deck that no one likes to play against. Is
What?
she Rickson Gracie?
What is that?
I don't... Why is there not a tip for that? Daru ignores my perfect retort.
It's so disappointing that Ferris doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did, no doubt.
Why doesn't she?
I'm sure it's for the customers. She probably doesn't want to inconvenience the store. Truly a model maid.
Oh, Toru face. I must learn how to play Rhinet so Kobayashi loves me again.
Also, she's Mayushi's age, so she probably has school too.
Do you ever think it's weird that we just hang out with high schoolers? Like,
Yeah,
you ever think
kinda.
about that, Okabe? She doesn't want to inconvenience the store, yet she's holding the Ferris Cup here?
That doesn't matter at all. The point is, Ferris is cute, and cuteness is justice. Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean. And that's all that matters, right?
Cuteness is justice. That is true. So, in the end, do you bat for the 2D team or the 3D team?
I dare say I'm bi.
Aww.
It's confirmed.
Aww.
Daru is bi.
LGBT, Daru.
LGBT representation.
You're an inspiration, Daru.
I know, I'm just too awesome.
Daru is just too awesome for only the ladies to have.
Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for... Oh, that's you.
No, it's okay. I step on your line sometimes. Do you want to finish, or... No? No, No one can see what you're doing. No one can see that you are rubbing your face against my shoulder right now, looking me in the eye and giving me a weird look.
I saw we.
It's okay. Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moe and Ferris. I wish he were this passionate about our experiments. Oh, we got mail. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell.
The final battle is close at hand, nya. You're more perceptive than I thought, nya. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, nya. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for... I can say no more. Nya.
What's the perceptive reply? What are you talking about? Will you quit testing me with this mockery? The Red Southern Cross. I see. So the holders of the original sin, those who, like me, were born of Prototype 13, have begun to assemble in Akihabara, guided by the star that we alone can see. The time is right. Impossible. You mean it's already awakening? It's 50 years earlier than I predicted. What does this mean? I like this one better.
Yeah.
Because it plays along without adding too much onto the lore.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you're not like being like, oh, what did I say later? You know. I have a feeling they'd be really good at D&D.
Yeah. Yeah.
I quickly open the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. I flip our fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me.
They drive their GM mad.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I really wish we had an air conditioner. Or turn on the computer. Runs air conditioner app. Sorry.
That took me a moment.
This is our PC for for communal use among lab members. It's still using an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient.
Oh hey, it's that webpage.
Damn right. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz, Daru, scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. Like the air conditioner. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratories homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse @channel. I wonder if the new Titor is still posting. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical components won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using the twin paradox, but that alone isn't enough to reverse time.
Still here, Faker? You're annoying. Go away.
So your power is gravity control? Not bad, but still not enough for top-tier power levels.
The twin paradox? Is that like the Urashima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it.
I just noticed what the background of their computer is.
Yep.
Who gives a shit about Time Machine? Give me stock prices.
It uses... Oh.
Oh wait, that is Kyoma.
That's Kyoma.
It uses Tipler cylinders and Kerr black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your Time Machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it.
Oh god, shut up, you disgusting chuny scum.
The twin paradox and the Urashima effect are different things. Duh.
Time traveler lol, John Titor lol.
Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW lol.
Oh, hi. By Tipler cylinders, are you referring to the Tipler machine? Lol, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, have mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine. Lol. How do you fit that onto a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel farther back in time than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. @channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Titor.
Oof! Savage. This is a surprise. Does this mean people in this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then it must have been on another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect in it as a Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about Kerr black holes by studying Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of Kerr black holes.
In Japanese, please.
Titor came 10 years ago. Source.
What the fuck are Kerr black holes? Explain using boobies, oh erotic one.
I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride on your time machine. Not a yen more.
Source is Ho-san's delusions, lol. Real deal.
He didn't deny it? Oh, do you want to, since
Yeah.
Gohan is up again?
He didn't deny it, lol. All aboard Ho-in's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. Kerr black hole time travel is theoretically possible, but 1. How do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. 2. How do you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure.
Why the short explanations, John? You stupid? Want to die?
Still no stock prices? Ah!
This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Titor posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. Yeah, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse-engineered CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I cannot explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that Kerr black holes can be manufactured. Assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with black hole creation.
TLDR,
Unstable? Sounds dangerous.
Oh, fuck. Titor's black holes are gonna swallow the Earth. He's not just a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. It's not that you won't explain, it's that you can't. Lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving, or didn't you know that? By the way, I propose the Titor equals Hoenn theory. Lol.
I set the destination with the VGL system. That's variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave onto that location. By locking onto Earth's gravity, ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make calculations, so the margin of error is negligible.
Hoenn needs to show up. Lol. I never heard of any Titor from 10 years ago. Lol.
So the universe is deep in Titor shit.
The same... Oh.
Yeah, the same information was in the Titor book. All you've done is post 10-year-old creep copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real Titor?
Jontan so moe, my waifu. I recognize different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled.
Whoa, you shouldn't waste all day on that channel. We have more important things to deal with. Namely, the phone wave, named subject to change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time to figure out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the phone wave, named subject to change, to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room. Oh, we should also read all those tips that we got during the ad channel segment.
Yeah.
Start with Brontube. Oh, yeah, that's just CRT.
Mm-hmm.
Chevy. Fictional.
Yep.
Fictional American automobile brand. Chevys don't exist.
They don't.
Confirmed. In Japanese, please. Oh, yeah.
So basically just in plain English, etc.
Singularity. Oh, God. In astrophysics, a point of infinite gravity. Singularities are predicted to exist at the center of black holes. However, since it is impossible to observe the interior of a singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole, the singularity is formed by the gravitational collapse of a dying star. For example, imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. Now imagine that the entire star's mass compressed into a space smaller than the period at the end of this sentence. That is a singularity.
Imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. I'm picturing the world's most largest Lady Gaga or Beyonce or what have you. That's how you get a black hole.
And that is how a star is born. The X68000 is a 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1880s. The peculiar twin tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. Oof. Hey, Daru, what's with the X68000? I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone.
It's cool. Duh.
Yeah, I don't see what... So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese? What? Heterochromia iridis, condition where the eyes are different colors. A trait often found in anime and manga characters. There usually isn't a reason for the character to be odd-eyed. It's mostly just for the moe or coolness factor.
They're different colors because one keeps the chaos sealed in.
They're different colors because this one was replaced after the war.
Not getting you, bruh.
They're different colors because this one can take pictures, pops out eye. It's cool.
If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using.
Nice. What about your new one?
No way, we don't know what could happen when it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance.
Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the phone wave, named subject to change, together. It's our crazy machine.
Anyway, did you do any research on the jellification?
Yeah, at the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here? I examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level.
Wait. He just has access to, like, electron microscopes?
Yeah.
How else would you know it was shredded at the molecular level?
I don't know.
Like, you can't look through a regular lab microscope.
Well, isn't he studying... Isn't he studying science?
Yeah, but what kind of science?
Science?
I'm just impressed that he can just go to the university and just look at it through an electron microscope because he feels like it.
They
that's just
probably decided that's the best way to get rid of him.
If I let him play with the fancy machines, he won't come to class. It's win-win. Shredded.
You mean like from the gym?
Yeah. Transition isn't a mere phase. The banana became something entirely different.
Thanks for stealing my line, but I like your interpretation more.
Could it have rotted? Nah, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that.
Then I remembered about fractal structures. Jesus, all these new tips.
The Menger sponge thing?
Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level.
Manger sponge used to clean up your nativity set.
Why?
Whoa, what could do something like that?
I have one hypothesis. Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. It could be bunnies. Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue.
Oh.
It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves.
What does that mean?
My guess is correct. Then our phone wave, named subject exchange, has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power. One that could change the face of war as we know it. I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Okay, let's quickly catch up on all those. Menger sponge is a type of fractal structure.
Take a cube and do the following.
For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the center with 1/9 the area of the okay, yeah. For each side now has 8 squares. 2 for each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole with 1... Oh, okay, yeah, I see now.
So it's a 3D cubic Sierpinski triangle.
Except not a triangle.
Yeah, 3D cubic Sierpinski triangle.
Oh my god, my head. Stop it. The result is a sponge-like structure whose surface area approaches infinity while its volume approaches 0.
Nice.
Wait, don't you mean that its surface... Don't you mean that its surface area approaches 0 and its...
Nah, its volume is... Its volume...
No, but the volume...
Why would the volume approach infinity? It's...
No, not the volume, because it's still the cube shape. Right?
Yeah, true.
How can we talk about the volume of that object if it's got holes in?
Things with holes in have volume.
Because I see. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Ignore me. Fractal structure. In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity. A smallest portion of a fractal structure will appear similar to the whole. Common examples of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines.
Common examples of fractal structures are snowmen.
Yes. A phase transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Examples include liquid-solid, liquid-gas, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and the vacuum phase transition.
That's the one I did.
I like that one.
I took the vacuum hormones and now I can suck up the dirt.
Then I whip out my dick and put it into my ear.
What is Kyoma, the man from Nantucket?
That took me a second, but... because there once was a man from Nantucket with a dick so long. Sorry for explaining the joke, but that was really funny. It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. All shall be as Steins Gate wills. Resistance is futile. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring.
I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave, named subject to change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires.
Hell yeah. Me too, please.
All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out something like MacDiver would put together. Cute. What's up, Ferris?
It's already a state of emergency, nya. That's why you need to locate the 14th man as soon as possible. Nya. He must be in the Hawk's Nest, also known as Eagle Prison, which exists somewhere in Akiba.
We can't respond to that one.
Goma is done.
Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain.
Access termination mode.
No!
Well, what's next?
We have bananas.
Yes,
B-A-N-A-S.
we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
I'm dead.
Come, Mr. Scientist, tally me banana.
Oh my god. Jesus. It took me a second there. Why? Just before I left May Queen plus Neon Squared, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them.
I choose to believe that he's been doing this for all bananas since before this whole phone wave and jellification is a thing. He just always fucks with the bananas.
I choose to believe that by experiment on them, he means shoving them up his ass. Mayuri's walked in and been one plate. Like, damn it, Hoeen! Right in front of my salad. And so I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone wave, named subject to change.
Why the whole bunch? You know Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money? She did. Oh.
She donated that money to our research efforts. Get back in line.
You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One.
Dara retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside the phone wave, named subject to change. We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science.
You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Ocarine.
He lost all enthusiasm the second we both got back to the lab. What a fickle man.
What a frickle man.
What a freckle man.
Come on, start the timer already.
Right, now, where did I put my phone? Okay, so we go to phone wave, and then we call.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Call complete.
Banana phone.
Instant access. You gonna be the phone wave?
Hello, this is the phone wave. Name subject to change.
The Mayushi guidance system.
You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the crunch button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
In hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying.
For example, press crunch 60 for 1 minute.
Why crunch?
It's called a crunch sign. I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
For 2 minutes, press crunch 120.
It's finally over. Okay, entering 120 crunch.
Hell yeah, I brought it back.
Wait, isn't it crunch 120? Why did he say 120 crunch?
Because doing it the wrong way around is what triggered the phenomenon. So doing 120 crunch.
Gotcha.
Instead of crunch 120.
Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave, named Subject to Change, drops some sick beats as it spins backwards. 2 minutes sure is long.
What if it actually made you wait 2 minutes?
It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds, too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect.
You know, if the microwave's emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too?
While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside of the phone wave, named Subject to Change?
What, you didn't stick your dick in there first thing?
Daru can't even fit his dick in there.
Yeah.
Okabe's like, well, it's not about the size, it's about how you use it. To fuck microwaves.
Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves?
And don't you say your dick again. If you must know, it's my mad scientist's intuition. I told you not to say your dick again!
Oh, so no facts.
Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted. So inventors of the world, be inspired. End quote.
Wasn't it genius who's 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? He was just saying that scientists are really sweaty.
Yeah. Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that that is a misquote.
Edison said that? Be inspired?
Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I am always The phone wave, named Subject to Change, rings. This is just gonna jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. Feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone microwave, named Subject to Change's, door and peeks inside.
What? What?
He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. What are you doing?
Well, it's gone.
Gone? What's gone?
The banana.
What is he talking about? I push Daru aside and look into the phone wave, name subject to change.
It bananished.
Oh my god. That was really good, but really terrible. Like, really good. I'm kind of jealous I didn't come up with it. But also, I'm in pain now. It's gone. There's nothing inside. Except Daru's dick. The banana has vanished without a trace. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into silence. It's me. Slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible.
What do you mean, something terrible?
I ignore Daru's panicked cry. I'm surprised too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking Emergency Order 666. Activate the Cold Heart Protocol. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool! Tokyo will be blasted to atoms! I put my phone away after yelling.
You should be an actor.
Shut up, you Ferris stalker. Where'd you hide the banana? You didn't put it in your pants again, did you?
Who's a stalker?
The banana. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something?
You're the one who hid it, aren't you?
Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry. Where the hell did it go?
How should I know? They built a machine that deletes specifically bananas from reality.
Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana.
Neither peel nor stem is such good wording.
I like how every once in a while there's just like one part and there's like just a phrase or sentence where they like accidentally wrote something really and I'm like, huh, alright. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon, it's a teleportation device.
What? Wait, that's absurd.
Wait, I forgot. You're an asshole. How else could it have vanished? The microwave was closed.
Maybe it fell out.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we should just calm down.
And before they find the Nana on the floor.
We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas. What the? Impossible. Impossible. Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave, named subject to change. But now there's no sign that a banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas.
Oh shit, what the hell's going on?
Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait, how many bananas are in the lab right now?
Like 50, my guy. But you can't have my stash.
Don't make me get all King K. Rool on your ass.
Just these, I think.
Is this gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked?
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like it was ever plucked.
No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal. Hey, Daru, could this possibly be... The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again, but I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it. The banana that was inside the phone wave, named subject to change, returned instantly to its bunch. In other words... a teleporter. We've invented a teleporter. Oh. I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge.
That looks like an interesting experiment.
Who's there? My heart just skipped a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise. And get pierced by a sharp stare. Impossible! What are you doing here? And the 18-year-old genius girl, a sadist who humiliates men in public, also known as the zombie. Makise, Kurisu.
Nice exposition, bruh. Who are you calling a zombie?
What? What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here?
I don't know. I've really thought about my purpose in life, and I'm just not quite sure. Really. Why are we here? Anyway, I'm here to see you, Okabe Rintaro-san. Or is it Hoin Kyoma-san?
Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her. I was right! You're one of the organization's top agents, an Esper with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead.
I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off. Hashida-san, can you do something about this guy? You came at a bad time, Makise-shi, with Okarin freaking out like this.
Daru doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why? Have you betrayed me, Daru?
Calm down, man.
Are you being blackmailed? Or did she seduce you? I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you? You've crossed the line, Kurisu!
Get a hold of yourself.
Kurisu's eyes flashed dangerously. I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? Oh no, she got Buffy-botted. For now, I'll do as I'm told.
Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name.
That's all? The truth is, kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me, is that it?
Yes, you claim to have seen me die. I came to see if that was the truth or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer.
Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. Yeah! You think? Or maybe it's our culture's fault for ingraining this notion in women that you don't want to be that person.
Ugh.
You know, that person who has bodily autonomy and calls people out when they're shits about it? Sorry, I'm done. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right?
But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct.
Not so fast. There's more to this than you know. I must clear my name or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
Anyway, let's put that aside for now. I heard there was some science going on.
I like how calm shit. Anyway, let's put aside the fact that you sexually harassed me yesterday. Just put that aside for now. I'm real horny for science. Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 8. Why do you keep reminding us that every girl in this game is 18? We get it. They're legal.
Ugh.
The fact that you keep mentioning it just makes it super awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, correction. The fact that they keep mentioning it in relation to their looks makes it awkward. If they were mentioning that she's young in relation to her position in academia, that would be fine. Because that is impressive.
Yeah.
But they're not. She's only 18, and she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. I read that line out loud before. Sorry. I'm usually good at catching that stuff, but my mouth moved before I read it. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't she tell this area is off limits?
No girls allowed. I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makise Kurisu. Pleased to meet you.
She holds out her hand. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips? Oh good, she read the power.
Kyoma doesn't know what a handshake is. You can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this difficult?
Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops. You're not Japanese? Racist.
I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it?
America? You're telling me she's from America? I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. Okay, I like that detail.
But no, he's one of those guys who insists on, oh, I'd prefer natural girls without makeup, and then doesn't understand what women look like with no makeup on, and that what he is looking at are women with subtle natural makeup.
Yep.
That's what Okabe is doing here.
Yep. I want to be clear, I fall into the former category of knowing what women look like and loving them that way.
Nice.
You're welcome. Do you want to stop this recording session and just make out now?
Okay.
No. Can we wait another, 15 minutes? Just so the episode is long enough?
Okay.
I stare, fixated. Slowly, I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so I can flee at a moment's notice.
He wears heels.
Damn right. Dude, heels look good on men. Although, the kind of heels that I like are, the chunkier ones, where it's not really, a pointed stiletto type thing. It's more like, oh, you got surface area.
The pointy ones just get you stuck in the mud 9 out of 12 months in our hellscape.
I know. Which is why I just more shoes that have heels that are actually walkable, please. I lightly grab the tip of Crease's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go. Oh god, I'm gonna vomit now.
Me too.
Okay.
I'll help. Blah.
Blah.
Blah. What's your problem?
I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm only a brown belt after all. Then you're a ninja.
Give it a rest.
Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes, too. If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, "Ha ha ha, nice to meet you," with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No, wait, you should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine.
What kind of stereotype is that?
Ocarina is so racist that he comes up with his own stereotypes. Existing stereotypes are too passé for him.
Oh no.
Kurisu sighs. Oh, we got mail. She's not even looking at me.
That's okay, because I'm looking at my phone.
What's up, Mayuri?
I remember. You used to go around shouting, "Burn!" and stuff. Why do boys want fire powers? I think flower powers or plushy powers would be cuter, don't you?
I can't respond, but I would say yes.
Mayushi wants eternal flower power.
Nice. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave, named subject to change. The bananas, which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified.
Fascinating.
Dips finger in, licks lips. Kurisu brings her face closer to get a good look.
Have any forceps? Forceps, not biceps.
I wish there was a way to make that joke work audibly.
Just flex hard enough.
Oh, I'm flexing so hard right now. No!
Oh.
And then Kurisu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana. What are you doing? That's precious data.
It's squishy.
Why is it squishy? Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts the fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation. Oh, Jesus.
It tastes boneless. Gross.
Wait, what? Is that a reference to something?
Play Persona 4.
I will... Let us finish Persona 5 first over the next year and a half, and then maybe we'll play Persona 4. She says it with a straight face. You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps? If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two.
No thanks. Either way, those bananas are Mayushi's.
Come, don't be shy. This is an offering. Take it.
As if. Who would eat some perv's banana? A perv's banana?
Say that again, but slower. Daru starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What's wrong?
Eat. A perv's banana. Squishy. Finger in mouth. Gross. With a sour expression.
Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking. Yeah, That is...
Can you say that one more time? With a more humiliated expression, if you please. Huh? Come on, say, who would eat some perv's banana? But if you could add an, but it's so, after that, it would be extra delicious.
Oh, the joke is that we're sexually harassing her again.
Yeah, everybody sucks. The male characters suck.
Yep.
Huh?
Suddenly, Kurisu's face turns bright red. Haha, Otaru, you might be a worthless, disgusting pervert, but let me say, well done, sir. Payback is sweet. Now to follow up for maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. Hey, Kurisu. I know I just harassed you yesterday, but I'm going to harass you again today if that's cool. Why do I... I don't know. The anime wasn't toned like this, right? Like, the anime had problematic elements, for sure. But I feel like because it was paced different, like, it was an animation, you weren't lingering on them for so long. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
Yeah, I feel you. Because this sort of stuff did happen in it, but we have so much more room for it to happen in more detail over a longer span of time here that it feels more overt.
So while some of the stuff is it's really neat that you get to spend more time ruminating on some of these scenes.
Other scenes I would not like to ruminate on.
Other scenes I would like to ruminate one out on. But yeah, that means we get to deal with this.
Yep.
What is the imagination of a genius like?
You ass.
Yeah.
You absolute shit.
Kurisu turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after... Oh my god. Well, what the fuck did you expect to happen?
Next he'll say, smile more.
Oh my god, Okabe totally would be a smile more guy. I feel refreshed after my daily dose of negging. I haven't felt... Oh my god. I can't even. I know I'm a huge defender of the anime, like, despite its flaws, but god damn. I was not prepared to wallow in this much shit.
Yeah?
But we're in it to win it. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done.
I get it. You're both pervs.
You're not wrong.
Well, you could say that.
Don't admit it, you idiot. I don't want to hear that from you. Wow, making her apologize for us being perverted?
Okay, if I came off as a little rude, you deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely deserved it. Kurisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned. Wow. Kurisu, you need to ask... stand up for yourself, girl. Ugh. Do you want to read the line or do you want me to skip it?
Let's skip it.
Alright. I wish you would stop saying for now. It's like she's going to call the cops on me. But she would be entirely justified. However, since you're a cishet dude, you'd probably be fine.
Please tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that.
Kurisu glances at the phone wave, name subject to change.
That microwave thing.
That is top secret. The one thing I'm cleared to share with unauthorized individuals is that its name is the phone wave, name subject to change.
Name subject to change? What's that about?
Phone wave is weak. It needs a better name.
I couldn't care less about its name.
I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for.
Hold on, Okarin. Maki says she might be able to explain what's going on.
Well, she is a genius. She would have to be to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect, at least. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Her attitude of not wanting to be harassed by you? Plus, she has danger written on her face.
It's really weird. It's just kind of scrawled there across her right cheek. It just says danger. Does she not notice, or did she put it there?
Not to mention she's a little scary. Yes, because men are terrified of women who aren't immediately submissive. Okay, I'll stop.
No, keep going.
Okay. Then I get a great idea.
That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted things again?
Probably. You said your name's Christina, right?
Who the hell's Christina? I never said that.
Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name. If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions.
Which are?
Condition 1, you must become a lab member. Lab mem. No! Lab mem, stupid. Short for laboratory member.
You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in August. Ugh.
I'll have you sign an NDA so you won't betray our secrets. Break the agreement and consequences will follow. Alright, good job.
You're a monster, Okarin. Full stop.
From the moment you become a lab mem to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab.
Just your brain. The rest of you can be used for the... Shit, I forgot the word that's the opposite of benefit.
Detriment?
Yeah, the rest of you will be used for the detriment of the lab.
I'm glad that's where that joke went, because when you started winding up for that one, I'm like, what the hell are you about to say?
What do you think of me?
I don't know, but I didn't see where else that joke was gonna go. I'm sorry for not trusting you more. What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation.
I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there's more pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no.
That is an entirely fair and reasonable condition. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for my previous behavior and assure you that going forward I will improve myself and respect your boundaries.
No more molestation.
Yep. That is correct. And in fact, the fact that you're even giving me such an opportunity to prove myself again to you means that you have much more respect for me than I deserve, and I'd like to make sure that I earn that respect in the future.
You said that was condition 1, so there's got to be a second one, right? It better not be.
The second condition is...
Ugh.
The second condition was already covered in the first one, actually, so we don't need to worry about that. Because, you know...
Okarin, you're so pretty. You're the prettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we love you.
I think you mean admire you. Full quote. That's why we admire you. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventures, used to express awe at someone's capabilities. Nice.
I don't know that one. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up later, which one that's from.
Nice. A JoJo you don't know?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Shut up, Daru. You have no right to talk.
What the hell, man?
Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then I completely understand. So what'll it be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all, considering how much generosity you're extending towards me. What?
You mean for you?
Yep. Kurisu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture.
Jeez, I feel like I'm hyper secret. Let me pick my jaw up off the floor.
What's noradrenaline? Oh, okay, never mind.
Epinephrine.
Saying the phrase out loud made okay.
What? Oh yeah.
I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina.
Stop adding Tina. My name's Kurisu.
Kurisu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? At this point, I wonder, rightfully, why Kurisu's bothering to stick around. Is she that invested in finding out what's happened to the Gelbana?
Probably. I think that's the implication.
Yeah. Sooner or later, she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker. Oh. So you are motherfucker.
Yes. Okay, I accept.
Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab mem number 004. Welcome, Christina. Codename The Zombie.
I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Hoen.
We spend a minute staring at each other down. Alright, a minute is much longer than I thought it was going to be.
Time.
I'm staring over at my timer being like, can we make it a minute? No, that felt way too long.
We could, but it would suck.
Kurisu's the first to look away. She does so in a way that says, good grief.
Yada yada does it. You're such a child.
You're not wrong. Our actions have given you no reason to believe otherwise. Did you say something, zombie?
Come on, let's drop it already.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Let's drop it so we can keep not having to rewrite this fucking scene. And to be clear, I didn't going in. I knew we were gonna mess with Luca's stuff when we started recording this, because that was a conscious decision.
Mm-hmm.
The part we're doing now is just because I am so fundamentally uncomfortable. Like, we knew this content was in here. I knew this content was in here, from how the anime portrayed it. But like we said, the anime just kind of like, because of how it's done, it moves along. You're like, ugh, that sucked, but hey, we're at a different part now. Whereas in this one, we just get to kind of sit and, ugh, and I don't want to make any of y'all listen to that. If you really want, I mean, like, the text is on screen. You can read what it really says if you want to, right?
Plus, when I run for Supreme General, people will excerpt bad things that I said during this, and I'll lose.
Oh no!
And then I won't be able to plunge the world into chaos.
No, I'm sorry.
So I gotta make sure I don't say bad things.
I'm sorry. For that reason only, right? Not just because you want to be a fundamentally better person?
A what?
See, that's the thing. It's like, I know I've said some stupid shit on this channel, but I genuinely want to learn more and improve, and hopefully I've given off that air.
I, on the other hand, have never said anything bad in my life. I've never made a bad tweet.
Glad to hear it, perfect wife. Now, for the issue at hand, Daru, give Christina.
Who? No Tina either.
Give Kurisu-kun an explanation of our experiments so far.
Daga Kotowaru is another JoJo,
Oh.
but I refuse.
Oh, see, I read that and I think it's an Undertale. Even though, like, timeline-wise, that doesn't make sense. Nerds. In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate the tale of my heroic deeds, which enrages Kurisu, of course, but I finally tell her everything about the bananas and the phone wave. Name, subject to change. I think it's a good place to end this one.
All right.
Hey, thank you all so much for joining us again. And if you're still watching this even after it's gotten this problematic, hey!
Don't worry, it'll stay that way.
Yeah, apparently it will. This is actually kind of a shock for me, because I was honestly, I was prepared, like, mentally for some uncomfortableness while playing it. But I didn't really expect it to go, like, to be this ingrained in it.
I also think there's the dichotomy between watching people say bad stuff in the anime and then having to play the character and say
That's
bad
true.
stuff
If
as
we didn't
well.
have to say that, if we weren't reading it aloud on the channel where people are going to be watching it, then I think I might do it differently, because then I could just, like, fast forward, you know?
Yeah.
But that's not really an option at the moment. Because, like, I don't want... I mean, the game is flawed. Very flawed. But the other media left such a fundamental impact on me, and has really influenced the way I think and write. And, like, there is so much I love about the series anime that I kind of feel obligated almost to see it through. Because I want... If I'm going to hold something that fundamentally flawed up on a pedestal, I need to understand all the flaws about it. You know what I mean? I can't afford to be ignorant about that. Anyway, just know that we're not gonna keep rewriting things unless it's actually gross. And
I will continue to rewrite things at random for meme purposes.
oh,
So.
okay, but that's that's different. And hopefully, as soon as the fucking drama starts picking up, and we're not.
Once we're out of the tutorial.
Oh my god, what is this, Persona 5?
Yeah.
Hey! Relevant joke. Seriously, though, it means a lot if you keep watching. If you don't, I get it. I get it.
Try our other videos with Precious Cinnamon Bun games.
Oh my
like
god.
Deltarune.
Yeah, go watch Deltarune. That one's fun and wholesome. There's not a single thing that we had an issue with in Deltarune, so go watch that. Bye, everyone.
Bye.